welcome to this Thirukkural English Couplets TV. I hope in explaining Kurals using my Thirukkural English Couplets, that is a book translated by me, the same way as Thirukkural was written in 4+3 word. This is a 4+3 word translation. This is a unique translation. It is first of its kind in the world. This is the first way it has been translated as the Thirukkural is in 4+3 word using Thiruvallur's Kural Vinba and couplets definition, English couplets definition. Having 4 words in the first line, 3 words in the second line, having the same metric syllables in the first and the second line, same meter. That you can find in my first, that is introductory video where I have explained all this. And I have been taking all these 10 Kurals in a single video because each Kural is interrelated. So we are taking all these 10 Kurals of one chapter in a single video. This is 10th chapter. We have completed 9 chapters. Now coming to the 10th one. This is called pleasant words. Now Vallur is speaking about pleasant words. And everything has been translated semantically. So as per the meaning of the Kurals, Tamil Kurals. Now we come to the first Kural. The virtuous speak words pleasing and lovable. Now he is calling virtuous. Who are virtuous? Virtuous people are those who are speaking pleasant and lovable words. Words are lovable and pleasing. These people are virtuous people. So those people who speak lovable and loving words, lovable and pleasing words, these people are called virtuous people. So now he is very fantastically defined what is virtuous, what is being virtuous. So virtuous is nothing but speaking pleasant words or pleasing words and being lovable. So lovable words and pleasing words. Two things are spoken. The words must be pleasing and must be lovable. These people, if they start speaking pleasingly and lovably, it's called, those people are called virtuous. Second one, pleasant word overtakes a gift given with joy. Pleasant word overtakes a gift given with joy. If you give a gift to a person with joy, that's good. But pleasant word is more than that. So joyfully you have given a gift, that's good. But better is pleasant words. Pleasant words are better than even a gift with joy. It's very important. That's why it said pleasant words are oil, life's oil. Oil that makes your life run smoothly, soothing your life. It makes your life go very in a soothing manner. It makes your life very easy manner. Okay. Next one, third one, pleasant word and pleasant look is called a true virtue. Again he says true virtue. Which is true virtue? That virtue is spoke in the first Kural. What is being virtuous? Speaking pleasant words and lovable words. Now he comes to the third one. Third one, pleasant word and pleasant look, both smiling. That is called a pleasant look. And pleasant word and pleasant look is called true virtue. Which is true virtue? Pleasant look and pleasant words, both together. And that's very important. He says pleasant word and pleasant look is called true virtue according to Thirukkural. Chapter 10, Kural 3. Fourth one, poverty never hovers over sweetnesses of speech. Poverty never hovers over sweetness of speech. If you start having a sweet speech, it's a very real sweetness. Real sweetness. He is speaking about a real sweetness of speech. If you have it, you will never encounter with the poverty. You will not see poverty at all. So poverty, don't worry about poverty. You will not become poor. You will not encounter poverty if you are having this sweetness of speech. Fifth one, humility, pleasant words are only real ornaments. He is defining what is ornaments. He is defining what is an ornament. Ornament. What is a real ornament? He says humility, pleasant words. These are only real ornament. Ornament is something which you are wearing around your neck or on the fingers. No, that may be ornament for you, but which is a real ornament? Real ornament is humility and pleasant words. You are humble and you are using pleasant words. This is a real ornament which will give you honor. This permanent honor. That is what is meant. Sixth one. If one speaks pleasantly, virtue replaces sins. Now he comes to one more thing. If you have committed sins, the sins will also be replaced by virtue if you speak pleasantly. So pleasant words even is able to replace the sins committed. Replacing sins committed with virtue. Such a characteristics the pleasant words are. Next one, seventh one, good word uttered bringeth life and life eternal. So seventh one, he is going yet more further. He says, good word uttered bringeth life and life hereafter. That is life eternal. Both life here and life afterward death. You can enjoy if you could speak good words. That is why good words spoken by anybody are hovering over here in the world. The scientists say one day we will be, they say that they will be able to gather all those words spoken by people, great people, even by Jesus Christ. So many great people. If those words are available in the air today, even the bad words spoken by bad people are also available. So we have to be very careful about those words. That is why the Bible is very particular about words. That is why it started with the word. Word was with God before the world. So word is very important. Because the words were important. Good word uttered bringeth life and life eternal. Because it's very important. Life, word was with God before the world, and the word spoken here is very important. It gives you life and life eternal. It goes to the first Qur'an's first chapter, 8th one. Bractal absence bringeth the happiness here and hereafter. Again he speaks about happiness. Happiness here and hereafter. Hereafter, after death. You will be happy here and hereafter also. In heaven also. When there is Bractal's absence. When there is an absence of Bractal. Bractal means is a nonsense speech. Speech which gives nothing but nonsense. Shakespeare speaks about this one. He says the little ones brattle of the little one brattle of the little one brattle of the great ones. Brattle means speech which is good for nothing. If it is absent, if that brattle is absent, you will be happier here and hereafter. 9th one, good words pleases. Then why harsh words? He is asking us. These words, good words are pleasing us. Why you are then using harsh words? But at the same time, he is speaking about the indictments. That is different one. So, anger for good cause. That is different one. But here he is saying it is a different one. It's for something good cause. But here he says good words are there which would please you. Then why should you use harsh words in the presence of good words? Use the good words. 10th Quran. unpleasant words resemble eating unripe amidst ripe fruits. There are two types of fruits in your hands. It's now one is ripe, another one is unripe. You have unripe fruit and ripe fruit. Which will you prefer? Ripe or unripe? You want to eat the fruits. Ripe, unripe. You have two sorts of fruit, ripe and unripe. You want to eat. If you want to eat, you will choose the ripe one. So ripe is pleasant words. Unripe is unpleasant words. So when you have pleasant words, why you choose unpleasant words? If you choose unpleasant words, it shows that you are preferring unripe fruits when you have the ripe fruit at your hand. So that shows that you are foolish. You are choosing the wrong one instead of the right one. So he is comparing, he is using the similes, metaphors to explain what he wants to say, explain his thoughts. This way he ends this one. We come to the next one in the next video. Thank you.